This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to College Station, Texas, and Kyle Field, the legendary home of the Texas A&M Aggies. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hearnstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Notre Dame will kick it off to get us underway. It's Owens. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Looks right for a quick completion. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open. The quarterback makes the right throw. Look at these yards.
And now a quick 3rd down test on this opening drive of the game. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking downfield, it's Reed. Snags the quick throw. And he's tackled just short of that 1st down marker. Good job by the defense. The Aggies will have to kick this away. The offense will have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And now the running back's got it again. He's in the clear. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Looking downfield. It's Carr. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
Well, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Cross play to the outside. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught behind the line. It's low. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. The ball is loose in the backfield. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Chris, I love how this defense is playing in the rain right now. No concern at all with the vertical shots downfield. They're attacking the offense, and here they get a turnover.
Here's the first play of the drive. We start at the 28. We'll hand it off. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Dropping back. It's Reed. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And he steps out of bounds. No gain on the play.
Well, that is a clinic by this defense on this quarterback run. String him out to the sideline. Nowhere for him to go. All he could do is step out of bounds for no gain.
Must convert here on third down to avoid back-to-back punts to start this game. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. The pass rush closing in. Oh, he makes the catch. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Play fake, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. But a quick stop for the defense. 8 just 2, so it's 3rd and 8.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. To throw, it's Reed. Receiver makes the grab. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Chris, I felt like that was almost a 2-for-1. They know they're potentially going to go for it on 4th down, so you try to get as much as you can on 3rd to put yourself in a good spot for this next play. Curious to see if the offensive coordinator had something up his sleeve for this play on 4th down.
And the Aggies will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert. as a design quarterback keeper. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop.
Chris, how about this? The offensive coordinator decides to run the quarterback on a design run to try to catch the defense napping, but the defense was not having it at all. Waiting for that play to be run, comes up with a nice stop to get the ball back.
Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. Now they're running on the toss. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
And he goes nowhere. Stop full behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. Out of the gun now on third down. Makes a quick grab. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but he brings up fourth down. They bring the punter onto the field now. The punt bounces and goes out of bounds, so no chance at a return here. Before the end of the quarter. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Slides down to avoid the tackle. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Heading left after the handoff. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Dropping back, it's Reed. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call it. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
That's a solid gain out of the Wildcat, but not enough for the first down. The offense now facing a third and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pass knocked down by the defense, incomplete.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
You can see he's a dangerous return man. They finally grab him, but he sets the offense up in pretty good field position. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Using his legs, it's Moss.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, staying holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Second down play coming up. Off play action, he's looking to throw. On the run here, lets it go. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Back to throw. It's Reed. Looks to the left, and it's complete. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30. And a first down.
Whew, that was pretty. The receiver broke down his defender on that curl against man-to-man coverage. That's how you win one-on-ones.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And now the handoff. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Second down after that previous play. Runner takes the toss and moves to his right. Picks up a short gain, but is swarmed by the defense flying to the football.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 21 as this defense tries to make a stand and force a field goal attempt or a 4th down stop. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Tight end makes the grab. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Boy, quarterback's best friend is a big target on 3rd down. Nice job of finding the tight end and that big target, and he picks up the first down.
This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. Takes the handoff. It's Moss. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Scanning the field. It's Reed. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. A perfect 2 for 2 on 3rd downs this drive, but they'll need 10 yards here. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. He made it. 3 points on the board. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Now, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
catch this. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On the handout, they'll test the right side here. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Nice grab. It's Fields. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for him.
That completion sets up an important third down play. Can he make it to the marker? And the defense smothers him for no gain. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Here we go on 4th down. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Bringing pressure. Swarm by the pass rush. A sack.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
At first down, sack a surprise. It moves him back into fringe field goal range. What can they do on 2nd and long? Makes the catch. It's Wilson. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Boy, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. To the air, it's Reed. The tight end has got it. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10.
I don't blame the quarterback here. You get to 3rd down with the catch radius that this tight end has, give it to him every single time. Now it's 1st and goal.
The Aggies trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Looking to throw it on 1st down. On the move now. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Boy, Chris, I thought when he took off on his scramble, I thought he had a chance to maybe get it to the end zone. But the defense does a nice job. Yeah, they gave up a couple yards, but they kept him out of the end zone.
2nd and goal for the offense. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the 1st down marker.
Well, that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. The pass is intercepted. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
Well, throwing in the rain can be very problematic, but an impressive job by this defensive back to come down with this pick regardless.
So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Now here's the toss play. Now here he goes. Breaks into the clear. That's a big gain there, but he comes up short, and the clock runs out to end the 1st half. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. This will likely be the last play of the half. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. 5-yard penalty makes it 1st and 15 now. The secondary backed up off the ball now. Scanning the field. It's Carr. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Tackled after the interception. That will be the final play of this first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Aggies will kick it away to get us going in the second half. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. First play of the second half is a handoff. 0 running route. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Important second down play coming up. Back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Catch made on the out route. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo off.
He's in the clear. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Hands off to the left. Slams right into a wall. They've got it for a loss.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long in the 45. Back to pass. It's Carr. That pass is batted away. Incomplete.
Great job. This defense once again on that third down, and now we get to fourth down. And you start to think about things here as we get into the second half, Chris. You go for it, you make it, everybody's happy. If you go for it on fourth down and you don't get it, now you're giving your opponent the football in pretty good field position.
And the punt team now on to kick it away. No No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Trying to find room. It's loss. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive. The best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
They went for it and failed on 4th down earlier. Let's see if they fare better here. To the air, it's Reed. He escapes the pocket. Incomplete. A huge 4th down stand by this defense.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. Which offense can get it going first? This one has been a struggle so far. On the run, it's low. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Second down play coming up for this offense. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Looking for his back. Makes the grab. It's low. Ball carrier tackled at the 2. A solid gain on that completion.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
The Irish offense comes up here on 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The penalty backs the defense up even more. Now 1st and goal from the 1. The quarterback's going to sneak it. They test the middle there, but get nothing. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Running a quarterback sneak here. Touchdown, Irish. And that will give them the lead now.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Good job dealing with the footing. PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Owens. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. drive now set up at the 24. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense in a split backfield now. Dropping back. It's Reed. The pocket breaking down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important. But sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Makes the catch downfield. They bring it down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Fires it on the move. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
The sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Looking to scramble. That's caught. It's Price. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. Using his legs. It's Price. That run moves the ball to the 16.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Lets it go quickly. Oh, what a grab! Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
What a great throw here, and an even better catch by this Notre Dame wide receiver. And Chris, let's be honest. If Notre Dame is going to become this top 5 team, this consistent brand, this is where they've got to make their biggest strides. The ability to make plays downfield and have the speed to be able to play with the big boys in college football.
1st down here for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back. Grab down the middle. It's Fields. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. A 2nd down after that completion. And the quarterback dropping back. Oh, the pass rush gets home. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He makes the grab. That moves the football to the 27 and a first down.
Well, the defense gets these guys to third down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Great connection there for 6 points. So the offense flexing, Kirk, and stretching the lead here now in the second half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out. But now your own defense can help you preserve the lead so you can go back out and continue to build upon that to the finish.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Dropping back, it's Reed. On the move now. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for the wideout. Software trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
Second down, we're going to throw it. He escapes the pocket. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. What a catch! Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. Looking to throw again. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Here comes 3rd and long. Trailing in the game. Giving up that sack earlier could prove to be. Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment.
Lone coverage here, and the receiver is just waiting in the end zone all by himself. You won't see an easier touchdown catch than that maybe all season.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. The extra point is good while within 4, 14-10. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Here's the fair catch by the return man. first play of the drive now from the 25. Breaks free. Here he goes. Breaks into the clear. Out past the 30. Huge play. Moves the ball down inside the 10-yard line. It's first and goal.
Man, now that is a running back's dream. I don't think the guy got touched until he got taken to the ground. It's just excellent blocking. There's nobody he had to make miss or use his stiff arm. Just a lot of open field.
So it's first and goal. The offense will try to milk the clock and add points if they can. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Moves out of the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
And I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there. And if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
So getting nothing on first down makes it second and goal from the 8. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Looking to throw on third and goal. Touchdown, Notre Dame. This offense cannot be stopped.
Boy, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury. Pays off in a big way here, right? Because the defense is thinking about they're going to run the football. They load up, and it opens them up for an easy touchdown.
Extra point is up and good, so the lead now is 11 here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Drive now backed up at the 15. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. To throw, it's Reed. Looking to scramble. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
So second down after the incompletion. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Quick throw to his receiver. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Short return tackle made at the 27. A crucial takeaway.
Boy, the offense just could not afford to throw this interception. It's already a two-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. Grinding away on the ground. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Getting set. Here's second down.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own deep.
He's in the clear. Football comes out. It bounces past the sideline, out of bounds, and they avoid the turnover there.
That's exactly what the defense needed here to get back into this game, a chance to get the turnover, and instead of getting on top of it, the ball ends up going out of bounds where the offense will retain possession.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Great job by the running back of staying inbounds to continue to work that clock, working here in the fourth quarter with the lead. You got that defense getting closer and closer to their goal line. They are backed up, and they are desperate. They've got to make a play here. The offense just has to take care of the ball, a chance to really secure victory here.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down mark. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Can he get there on the ground? And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Irish. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Automatic on the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. The kickoff will be a return. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. On first down, it's play action. On the move now. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
The passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon or this one will be over.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking to throw. It's Reed. On the run here. Lets it go. Grabbed by the receiver. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Crucial third down play coming up. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Crucial third down play right here. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Finds his man. It's Daniels. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
Here's the second down play. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Breaks loose at the 40. Here he goes. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back. But here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
BT is good, makes it an 11-point game, 28-17. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. Shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Catch made in space. Look out. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. He escapes the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. Fights off a defender. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. They come to the line in the wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. On the read. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Still no answer for this offense.
You know, some people get really upset when you run up the score like this, but for most of the players out there, I think they get it. When you're ahead, you want to win by 100, and when you're behind, you just want it to end.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Looking to pass. It's Reed. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. And he keeps it. Looks like Texas A&M will have the first down. The offense will spend a timeout with 27 seconds remaining. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. And he drops back in the gun. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down of the 47. And a timeout taken by the offense with 19 seconds remaining. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. First down, looking to throw the football. Pressure is coming. Escapes the pocket. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. And the offense spends a timeout. The clock stopped with just 10 seconds left. Now it's 2nd down here. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play. Off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 2.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
That's good for Fighting Texas Aggie.
The quarterback now all alone in the backfield. To throw, it's Reed. Running out of time in the pocket. And the pass falls incomplete as time expires. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respect